Hi, everybody. I'm here today with Jen Willard. She is the founder of JWILL Pink Village, a nonprofit located here in the 0027. And I'm so happy to be interviewing my good friend who I admire so much. And she's welcomed me into her home today. And I'm just going to kind of let you talk from your heart about your nonprofit and your inspiration, your background. So why don't you just share with our viewers how it all started for you?
Okay, thank you, Cory, for making time for me. I really appreciate it. Like Cory said, I'm Jen Willard. My family and I have lived in that 0027 for about 10 years now. Absolutely love the community. It's my husband and I. Our boys now are in college, but they graduated from Monarch High School. So we've enjoyed growing with the community and getting to meet so many new people as parents, and now we're empty nesters. So it's a whole new phase of getting to know our community.
Doesn't look too empty behind you.
No, I'm surrounded by love. Yeah.
So tell us about your pillows.
Oh, right. So my pillows, I'm a very thankful breast cancer survivor. That's how this all started with all of these pillows behind here. I was diagnosed with breast cancer on Christmas Eve of 2015.
Wow.
And then elected to go ahead and have a double mastectomy in February of 2016. And when I was leaving the hospital, they gave me a pillow that was like this. How it works is the seatbelt goes right across here and attaches so that you can still ride in the car with your seatbelt comfortably and not be concerned or scared of that seatbelt pressing up once you've had your surgery. The pillow that I receive, it made this everlasting impression on my heart. To think about people that would think of someone like me in such a vulnerable time in my life that wanted to just do a pure rare act of kindness. And so after I was 18 months cancer free, I kept thinking about what can I do to pay it forward to my amazing community. Community in the sense of the breast cancer community, community in the sense of this amazing community that we live in, that had rallied around me, my husband, my boys, since we were newer members, my medical community. And this was it. This is what I kept coming back to. And it may look like a pillow, but this represents a life just like mine. Wow. And so I started the nonprofit JWILL Pink Village. It started as a gratitude project. Never was it on my radar that this would ever grow to what we are today, 6 years later. I had a goal of 75 pillows. We were going to deliver those to Vista Hospital, where I had that first abnormal mammogram at age 41, that then would lead to the diagnosis. And 2 months, I announced it on Facebook, I think August 3rd it was, on my 18 months cancer free. And then in October, we were able to deliver 150 pillows. So 150 lives were blessed.
Double your goal.
That's amazing. It was amazing. Everything was donated, from the time, the love of people sewing to the supplies, people not just within the community that we live in here, but all areas of the United States of people that I've crossed paths with, whether college, my career. It was just amazing.
Yeah. Well, tell us a little bit about how, it's not just, it's you're leading the pack, but how do all these pillows get made and distributed?
Oh, I love our village. I brag about our village all the time. I think it's such a blessing that it's always growing. People are continuously stepping forward, wanting to get involved. As far as who's been involved in the past 6 years, I've had Girl Scout troops, Brownie troops. Monarch High School was my first high school, which I was very honored to be a part of, just with my boys going there. I was thankful to you, Cory, because you're the one that started that. You got me involved with the volleyball team.
And the softball too,
Yep,
I think.
and the softball team.
Okay.
Yep, the softball and the volleyball team partnered with me from the very beginning, and that's because you introduced them to me through my nonprofit. And so I partner every year. We do pink out games at Monarch. We do the softball game. I've now grown to other high schools. We're at Brighton High School now. We've done some things in Greeley High School. So people get together. Originally, how it started is we would have pillow parties, and people would get together and we would sew. Now it's changed. We've grown so much that we have a different I guess, a system depending on everyone's time and availability where they may take kits home and work on them for us, or we host community-wide events.
And how could someone listening and watching get involved?
They can, yes. I always love our village to grow. That'd be wonderful. They can definitely, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. They can email me as well if they want to get involved. Some people, as far as how does involvement work, maybe you want to donate fabric. Maybe you want to donate stuffing for us or Velcro. We love to recycle fabric if we can. That's another blessing that we're able to do, is keep it out of the landfill.
Great. Awesome. So we'll put up a contact Jen slide after this interview so anybody watching will know all those different places to reach you.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah. So just kind of in conclusion then, you know, what else would you like people to know about the breast cancer community or your efforts? You know, is there anything else you'd like to add before we sign off?
Yeah, even though we're based in the 027 and that's where we started, and I'm so proud that I get to be able to bring exposure to our own community, we also mail pillows out throughout the United States. Wow. That's the main distribution of these pillows. If people are wondering, how do I get a pillow, or where are the pillows going to go if I donate financially or I donate my time or supplies, the main source that we like the best is we deliver them to hospitals throughout the state of Colorado and Wyoming that do mastectomy surgeries. So but we know we can't be everywhere. And so we've mailed them to 40 different states, plus Australia and Puerto Rico.
Oh my goodness. You put a map on your Facebook page. You should have all the pins.
I know.
There's so many. You've touched so many people on both the volunteer side and also on the medical side. And so I always tear up when I hear your story.
You're gonna make me No,
it's a blessing to have you, Jen. We're very grateful that you've got the energy to keep it up, and we appreciate you and just want to say thank you. And hopefully someone from this watching this interview will reach out to you and volunteer, or if they need a pillow. Yeah,
I would be honored whether they need a pillow or they want to be involved. Either way, we need it all, so we would be greatly appreciated.
Wonderful. Okay, well, thank you, Jen. We'll sign off.
Thank you.
And thanks everybody for listening. Bye.
Bye.
At 29 and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be